NCAA college basketball for Wednesday. We're going back to the Pac-12 where UCLA takes on USC, and we have a similar theme to our earlier pick in that beating a team 3 times in 1 year is never easy. So I'm going to back the Bruins here begrudgingly. It reminds me a little bit of the game I had this past week when I took the Cavaliers begrudgingly against the Celtics, because I really like Brad Stevens. I'm doing the same thing here where I'm not a fan of UCLA. I really like USC actually, but man, they're not playing defense like they should. UCLA can score. I think they possibly pull off the upset here, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the 2.5 points. Let's talk about the Bruins. On the season, they average 77.7 points per game. They rank 13th in the country in field goals attempted and made per game, but they've lost their last 4 games. So they come in, I've said this before about teams, they come into the tournament limping, but good spot for them against a U.S. team that's really not playing well either. And the last time they faced them was over a month ago. So, they should have they've had plenty of time to heal from the blowout they had against USC, and they should be coming into this game with some confidence and a little chip on their shoulder to go ahead and try and pull off this upset. USC on the season, they average 80.7 points per game, but they have lost 4 of their last 5 games, giving up an average of 80 points in those losses. And that, although they do run up tempo, that's really not them. Surprisingly, what really jumps out at me is they've allowed an average of over 47% shooting in those losses. That's well above their 41% on the season. They're really struggling on that end. Now they're coming in against a UCLA team, a team they beat twice, who's going to come in really hungry to pull off the upset. And this is a tough spot for the Trojans here. Don't be shocked if they lose today, unless they change something dramatically and really get back on track. The Bruins can definitely win this game. So I'm going to grab the 2.5 points here. Statistically, you look across, you look defensively, offensively at both these teams. USC does play some better defense, but they haven't lately. And UCLA, offensively, they match up very well with USC. So I'm going to grab the points here with the Bruins. I think that Bruins, that's the value play, I believe. And also one of my picks today. So I wish you guys luck on your picks today.